Hello and welcome back to my little private vanilla challenge. I'm still having a good time, no big deal at all, but I've learned some stuff that I really never thought I should learn, I should probably say. First of all, we can start with this guy, the cartography table. You can zoom out from a map. You can also copy a map on this one, but the thing is, I wanted to zoom in. You cannot zoom in, you can only zoom out. So if you are starting at 1.1/1 I think that covers, is it 4x4 chunks? Then you can double that to 8x8 or something like that. But you cannot go back again. And the reason for that is that even if it looks like 1:1 is in the middle and it takes all the stuff around, it doesn't. It puts that corner of that map puts up there, and then he adds this part, which means that if you want to go back to the middle part, he has to read just this part, and he doesn't want to do that. So that was one thing that I learned. And then this is also important because you can lock the map. Let's say that you have a map in your custom map you want to give the player, but you don't want him to use it as a regular map. You want to lock parts of it so he can't reach that part immediately. You can lock it with a clear glass pane. It has to be a clear glass pane. You cannot use a black glass pane or something like that. You must have a clear glass pane. Then you lock that one. I don't know if you can unlock it. I don't think so, because it seems like most things in Minecraft goes one way, and that is how it is. Clearly. Now, bad weather. Sometimes there is a thunderstorm, and that thunderstorm can kill your boat. It has happened to me. But it can also kill anything else. And my horse is gone with a saddle and a diamond armor. So I was thinking, let's do some lightning rods. So I put up 3 in a height over my stuff here. But then I realized, hold it, that part is of wood. Now I built it. So I don't want that to be destroyed as well. But I don't know how it is with buildings. But better safe than sorry, you know how it is. So I put up a couple of rods on this one too. Really don't want that to happen again. Now, the horse itself is not really usable at the moment. But hopefully that is. Now, when my horse disappeared, I was underground mining, and I heard the storm, I heard the thunder, I had heard it all, but nothing to do with me. I was thinking, where I am, that has nothing to do with it. But still, I heard it, and I loaded that chunk, and that chunk could be hit. Didn't know about that. Another thing that I have learned, I should say, is I have never... there we have all the rail thingies. I haven't learned about going from one point to another through the nether. I'm not totally sure about this, but I think Ron said at some point that it is 1 step in the nether is 8 blocks in overworld. So if I count how far I need to go, and then divide it by 8 and then go that amount in the nether, I should pop out approximately where I want to do. So I have tried to do that. A couple of things. Anything I need to take here? Nope. So now I haven't done much about the rail. It's mostly because I can drink coffee while I'm still doing stuff. So I have done it like this, and now we are going, I think it's almost 200 steps here in the nether. That should equal times 8, 1600 blocks on top. It doesn't. I can tell you where I want to be, but it's not here. This is not the point that I wanted. It's usable and it's useful in any way, but I wanted it to be over here somewhere, rather. Like, there is a corner over here. I hoped that I could put it somewhere around here. And that didn't go well. I'm impressed that I succeeded to get it as close as I did. But still, I have never done it before, so this was cool. Oh yeah, there's more things to learn. There is one more thing. Let's see if we can... Yeah. There is one thing that I really needed. I told you that in the last one. And that was slime. I have learned something about that as well. Let's see. Where do we need to go? We need to go to the boat. The boat is over there. Okay, let's do that. Don't need those. Tell you that. Hey, look at this. I'm using mostly diamonds because when I'm trying to get that stuff for my roads, then I get a whole bunch of diamonds. I mean, I was just doing half pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, and I got 27 diamonds for my effort. So I was rather pleased. It feels like, okay, I am on the right spot here. So let's see. I've done the same up here, but here I'm just climbing it. I tried to go straight forward here, but that didn't work at all. So over there is something else, and over here is something else. I'm not sure how it's going to work. So here I have another one, and that one I actually started with the overworld one, and then this one popped up. I went through the overworld and happened to get up here, but it was pretty close actually. That was nice. Now over there is my tryout. I'm trying to find some sort of, well, what is it called? Fortress, because I need nether warts. I'm going to do some potions, night vision potions among other things, because I need that. I always need that. And then I also need, in order to do the potions, I think you need blaze rods. Blaze powder, blaze rods. I'm going to check on that as well. Don't remember, but I think it's so. So I need to find a fortress. So I started this way. Hopefully we are going to get into something later on. Hopefully. Way back over there, I got into lava. So I stopped and get back again. But I'm trying to hold the same height all the way around. I tried this way first. I think it's open here. Yes. And I ended up in a dwarven fortress, I think it's called, and there I got blackstone. I wanted blackstone, so yeah, that was nice. I learned about that because I've never picked any blackstones before, so that was fun. It's always fun to learn stuff, actually. Okay, now I'm going to move to my next spot. You don't have to follow me. Anything new except yeah, I've encountered the llama guy, a couple of trader. He's a trader, right? But something in my mind says that you can also trade with some of the guys in a village. But I don't remember how, where, when, but it's probably emeralds. I do have some, so I'm not 30. I'm not that bothered. But at the moment, no. My iron is going way down. I need more iron. Nevertheless, see you at the next point where I've learned something really new. Yeah. Right, we are in the swamp that is north by northwest from our island. Our island is over there somewhere, and I go on the western coast of our island as north as I can, and then I'll keep to a point where I find a beach, then I put my boat there, and then I run over to a village that is just yonder and take the next boat, because I have two boats. And then I take the boat over here. I parked it somewhere here, and then I have my little castle here. And the reason I have this castle is, of course, because I need slime. Now look at that moon. That is not a moon at all, right? When the moon is like this, you can almost totally forget about slimes. They do not appear, and if they do just before the sun rises. So you have to be very quick in order to get them. However, if you have a full moon, that is the opposite of this one, then you have 50% chance of slime spawning, which means they spawn all the time, more or less. And it's in ticks, I think. I forgot about those ones. Should probably have a roof of my little thingy here, but I don't think I have materials with me. Then I think I have power on this one, so it's a good one. Come on. There you go. Next. Not afraid of them, but I forgot what they are called. Okay, I should probably get myself a roof. Woof. Need a roof. And it's not spider safe either, I can tell you that much. So yeah, but as you can see, every other mob is here. There we have a skeleton, and so on. So with a full moon I would have a lot of slimes going on, most likely. That's nice. What do you use this crap for? I've totally forgotten. Well, we'll get to that later on. Could I be safe with 2 blocks? 2, 3. Let's do a 3 blocker. Whoops. Like that. I can probably put that one over here. Or is it good enough? So I should be able to be safe. Well, it's tough enough. So that's also something that I learned about. The moon is actually telling us how much slimes do I get. Now I'm on easy now, so it's not that hard. And it was my son, Molle, who knew this. Now we are getting creepers and stuff. Now these are cute. Or at least we can call it like that. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with them. Oh, I can hit them. Totally useless, but cute. So, I have a witch over there, or should I say, probably not a witch. Now there is, however, a bit of a problem with the spawning mechanism as well when it comes to this, because I had to go and read up on it. I think it was like it cannot spawn within my area, of course, but the others can spawn within 16, just outside 16 blocks from me, but slimes spawn 24 blocks away, which means that you need to be rather high up in order to see them when they spawn. I haven't been to sleep for a while. That's fun. Now that I'm here, I probably will stay here and get me some slimes later on. Otherwise, I'm not really learning much. I have no further thoughts about tests. I'm trying to find tests that I can do from real world to Minecraft world, but well, it's not that easy. So there you have it, a small little update, including those what shall I call it? I don't even know their names. Phantoms. Good heavens, I am getting old. Take care, and I'll be back with some more, hopefully more interesting stuff. Bye.